Abandoning Nigeria in the hands of criminals worries me. Olusegun Obasanjo, that is the former president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. And if this man is saying the country has been abandoned in the hands of criminals, there must be more to it than beneath the eyes. Olusegun Obasanjo is not one to talk anyhow. As a matter of fact, as a president of this country, he was very, very effective. We knew we had a president. He will speak, he will address the nation, he will give direction. We knew we had a president. If you compare to the present administration, I don't think we have one. And in his opinion, because we don't have one, Nigeria has been abandoned in the hands of criminals. Hence, the meeting he had with Saraki yesterday. But we are really tired of this recycling. Since 1960, they've been ruling. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Abandoning Nigeria in the hands of criminals worries me. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has also expressed deep concerns over the current insecurity in the country, saying Nigeria is being abandoned in the hands of criminals who are all being suspected right and wrong as Fulanis and the B-Boys terrorists. He stated this in an open letter written to President Muhammadu Buhari regarding killing and kidnapping by the B-Boys insurgents and the headsmen. The letter reads in part, to be explicit and without evocation, Mr. President and General, I am deeply worried about four avoidably criminalities and for the problem now at hand, abandoning Nigeria into the hands of criminals who are all suspected, rightly or wrongly, as Fulanis and the B-Boys. This group is very worrying. Spontaneous or planned repeated attacks against from these people, which may inevitably lead the country into a more dangerous zone, is not acceptable. You are the president now in charge, the commander of the armed forces. Do something to make Nigeria stay together again. Right now, the agitation for division is more because of the current situation in the country. Similar attack against other tribes or ethnic group everywhere in the country, instigated by rumors of fear or intimidation, ravaging capacity, destruction of farmland, uprising of violence, being section in one country, being the president of a particular section, dismembering the country is not what was handed over to you. Obasanjo, who said this sometime ago, reminding Buhari of what has happened in some African countries, asking him to rise up to the occasion so Nigeria does not disintegrate into a civil war. It happened in Venezuela not long ago. If we do not take action now, this country might disintegrate and things might go out of hand. Leaving this country, I repeat, in the hands of criminals is not the way to go. In my part of the world, if you are sharpening your cutlass and a madman comes from behind, it takes the cutlass from you. You need people's assistance to have the cutlass taken back from the already armed madman who can commit any form of crime. And guess what? He will go scot-free. Why? He's out of control, and does not regain his control, this might even lead to your death. This is a very strong letter. The illustration, the example he gave of a madman, you are sharpening your cutlass, and all of a sudden somebody comes and grab it from you from behind, is a very strong illustration and example, saying, if you are not careful, the very snake you are breeding behind your house may become what will destroy you. Recently, the people that were captured said, indeed, truly, really, that the B-boys told them reliably that Nigerian government has failed them. Nigerian government promised them A, B, C, D, Z, but has failed them. And as a result, they want to make the place ungovernable. That's why they are going around to kill people. That was their words, not mine. That was their words. Even the lady, they could not take the mic from her. They could not take she was already on air. TVs were already facing her like this. And they asked her what happened, what the insurgents said. And she said the Nigerian government promised them something. And the Nigerian government has abandoned them. So therefore, They are going around to make the place ungovernable for the president and those who are has promised them. As a matter of fact, they are expecting the president. They invited President Muhammadu Buhari to come and visit them. They said they need to see Buhari. That they are tired of what is going on. They need to see Buhari. Buhari promised them a lot more than what is happening now. What Buhari told them is not keeping to the part of the bargain. That was what criminals were saying. So you can understand why Buhari said he was soft on them. You are soft on them because they can spill the beans. And guess what? If this gets out of hands and like we are propagating the matter, the whole world is hearing what Buhari is doing to our own people, breeding criminals to afflict Nigerians. Guess what? By the time they now come to do their investigation, let me tell you what will happen. The federal government will now say they are all criminals. And guess what? They will destroy them. So being used is not a good place to be. Being used is not a good place to be. They are criminals. Name them the name that they have shown themselves to be. That's what they are. Criminals, nothing more, nothing less. Their attitude, their disposition, and all that they have become is criminals. That's who they are. There is no gainsaying about it. Call them the name they are. So Nigerians can know in truth, really, if you are with the country or you are against the country. Because very much as it stands now, from where this side of the table where we are standing, where we are looking from, it seems very much like you are the leader of the pack. You are the president of the country, yet you are in a dirty scandal. And you are not even doing anything to ensure that this goes away. It doesn't look good on you, in case you don't know. It doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good on the country. Thank God for Joe Biden, who came and lifted up visa ban restriction, immigration visa for Nigerians. It was some of this attitude that made the previous administration, led by President Donald Trump, to go ahead and say, you know what, enough of Nigerians migrating into the country because we are not sure who they really are. This is what led to the suspicion. These are part of it. That they cannot through our database find the people who have committed one crime or the other, or be able to ascertain that this should be done, and this has done this. So if this is what you are instigating and you are the legacy you are leaving, it is rather very, very bad. And you need to change now. Nigerians, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We sincerely appreciate you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.